Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're digging into someone they sometimes call the director who directed the entire film industry.
That's quite a title.
It is.
Yeah.
We're talking about Akira Kurosawa, the legendary Japanese director. Our mission, basically, is to see how his, 5-decade, 30-film career really changed filmmaking everywhere.
Yeah, not just Hollywood blockbusters, but indie films, too. His fingerprints are all over the place.
So, what was it about him?
Well, it was his incredible grasp of film craft, obviously, but also this deep kind of universal understanding of people. That's what made him such a giant, a true titan of world cinema. He wasn't just making films. He was like writing a new language for movies.
A new grammar, huh? That's pretty bold.
Right.
So where did he start writing this new grammar? Maybe with Rashomon. That was his big breakthrough.
Absolutely. 1950, Rashomon didn't just put Japanese cinema on the map, and the West Golden Lion, Academy Award, all that. But the way it told its story, it was radical. A single event, but shown from totally different conflicting viewpoints.
So everyone remembers it differently.
Exactly. It just shattered that old ABC linear way of telling stories. It made you question if there even is an objective truth. That idea profoundly influenced, countless filmmakers.
Okay, so Rashomon messed with narrative. But his influence wasn't just plot, was it? His visuals were stunning, too.
Oh, definitely. A visual genius.
Like his use of multiple cameras, those long lenses making things feel either super cramped or incredibly vast. And the weather.
Yes.
Wind, rain, snow.
Yes.
It wasn't just background noise. Think of Seven Samurai's opening. That wind felt like it meant something.
It absolutely did. It was metaphorical. Character turmoil, social chaos mirrored in the elements. And his composition, his lighting, often inspired by traditional Japanese art.
Like ukiyo prints.
Exactly, those woodblock prints. And also, no theater. It gave his films this unique, almost painterly look. Plus, he's always tackling these big moral questions. Justice, honor, finding purpose. Think of Akira.
Akira, 1952. Yeah, finding meaning late in life. Powerful stuff.
Really powerful.
Okay, so his ideas seeped into how films were made. But where's the most, direct line? Where can we point and say, that's Kurosawa right there in Hollywood?
Oh, the direct inspirations are maybe the clearest examples. Seven Samurai, 1954.
The classic.
It's basically the blueprint for the modern action film. Assembling a diverse team to fight for a cause.
The whole trope.
Right. It directly inspired the Magnificent Seven, obviously. But George Lucas also pointed to it for Star Wars. It perfected that idea of bringing different people together to defend the weak.
Incredible. And not just the big ensemble epics, right? What about Yojimbo, The Lone Samurai?
Yojimbo, 1961. That got famously remade just a few years later by Sergio Leone.
A fistful of dollars.
That's the one. 1964. It basically launched the whole spaghetti western genre and gave us Clint Eastwood's Man with No Name.
Wow.
And that's where you see this really fascinating back and forth. Kurosawa took Western film elements, reframed them in Japan, and then Hollywood took that back and ran with it, cementing archetypes like the anti-hero globally.
So it's more than just remakes. His style, his approach, it influenced other big directors.
Oh, hugely. Think Coppola, Scorsese, Spielberg, even Tarantino. You can see traces of Kurosawa in their more complex characters, playing with time, non-linear stories.
And professionally, too, behind the camera.
Absolutely. He set new standards there. His commitment to realism was legendary. Authentic costumes, incredibly detailed sets. He pushed his actors hard.
I've heard stories about the rehearsals.
Meticulous planning, extensive rehearsals, detailed storyboards. It really set a benchmark for how a director should prepare and run a set. True professionalism. So, in the end, Kurosawa wasn't just a great director. He was really an architect of modern film. His storytelling innovations, his visual language, the deep themes, it all created this kind of foundational grammar.
A grammar filmmakers worldwide still use.
Exactly. He proved cinema could be massively popular and profound art at the same time.
So think about this next time you're watching a movie. What does knowing about Kurosawa mean for you? His influence, his echoes, they're kind of everywhere. In almost every genre, every story choice, every striking visual. Maybe understanding his unique vision helps you see those hidden layers in films you already love, and maybe it inspires you to look for other hidden architects who've shaped the culture we live in.